What is up, everyone? Renfail here, and today I'm talking about the controller in Rogue Trader if you're playing on the PC. Obviously, this game is also out on consoles, but for those of you who play on the PC like I do, and you prefer to switch it up from time to time, or you just want to kick back on your PC while playing with a controller, you can do so, even if you don't have it on a console versions. We're going to be diving into what that looks like today, a little bit of controller 101 for the new players out there. If you haven't already done so, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams happen over the holidays right now at 5 p.m. Central, and I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you can catch me in both places. But the day-to-day, all the game guides, movie reviews, TV shows, game news, and everything else happens on YouTube. Check out the playlists, join the Discord. Let's go ahead and get in game right now and show you what this looks like on the controller. If you came over from like Baldur's Gate 3, I played most of my first playthrough on the PC. 3 years of early access to mouse and keyboard, but then when I got into the live game, I switched over to the controller. Now I've put about 30, I think I'm a little over 30 hours into the campaign right now, and I've done it all on mouse and keyboard, and I feel like I know enough about the mouse and keyboard now that I'm ready to switch over and start really playing with the controller on a probably 95% basis, just like I did with Baldur's Gate 3 and Wasteland 3. Any game that I can play, I don't mind it. I prefer to game on my Xbox Series X, but a lot of games only come out on like the PC or maybe the early access, is the case of the Rogue Trader. Early access was PC only, and then it didn't come out on the Xbox until, you know, when it launched for everywhere else. Baldur's Gate 3, the Xbox was much later. So, you know, I'll do PC, but I really do love games that have good controller support, and this game is pretty good. So we're paused right now. One of the things that is much superior in my mind to the way that the mouse and keyboard does it is the way that you can control your characters here. Now, you could move the camera around like this, or you can, there's different modes, which is crazy. So right now we're just following here and following the main character, right? And we have a set viewpoint, but you can also right click the stick, and suddenly now you've got a camera that you can pan around.
Rise to the top.
And you can, this is my preferred method, by the way, and this is the way you can do it here. You can also, left moves you front and back, but then you can also click it, and now you've got the mouse cursor. So it's really intuitive the way it controls. And but one of the things I really dislike in many of the point-and-click games or CRPGs that I play is I really feel restricted by mouse movement. Like, click the mouse, you go to that place, and I don't like to have to hold the right mouse button to move. A controller feels much more intuitive to me. So anytime I can move and turn the camera like I can with like Diablo or something, I'm gonna be like, okay, that feels better to me personally, and it helps me get more enjoyment out of the game because I'm not kind of nitpicking over the way that I'm controlling my character or the way I dislike a certain aspect of the movement. So the movement's very fluid, and there's lots of different options. Like I said, you don't have to have the camera turned on. You can have it locked and centered on your main character, and you can just move through like this. And then whenever you want to explore an area, just right click that thumbstick, and you can pan around, you know, move the camera, do all the things that you want to do, and go from there. So that's controls down. You can very quickly pause the game with the X button. Now we're paused. Also, anytime you tab out, it's going to auto pause. And one of the cool things here is you can run around with highlight objects on, so you can actually turn that on.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
And everything shows up that's going to be interactable, you know, people to talk to, and so on and so forth as we run through here. And I just found, I find that this is a great way as you're going through and you're looking for NPCs. They're not always blatantly obvious if they have a name, because you have to sort through all these other ones. So this is an easy way to just see, and it's something you can toggle on and off right away. And some of them aren't meant to be talked to. They're just background things, but it's a great tip. So to pause that. We can open up, just like with, it's the same controls as Baldur's Gate 3 in essence. The left tab, left trigger, brings up the party sheet, and from here you can go through and unlink the characters and group them back up. So I can do like that, and I can link them back up like that. And you see the chains at the bottom.
Is always there for you.
The chains at the bottom represent if they're linked or not.
State your it's
that simple. So there's that, and you know, if you can forcibly unlink the character and then select them, I can then move them out and around on their own. It's very seamless. Bring them back in. Boom, they're linked again. Now we're moving the whole group. It works. The controller works very, very well for Rogue Trader. The right trigger brings up your, and you have to hold here. So either one of these you need to
Fate
hold
and
when you bring them
fortune
up.
favor the
If you
bold.
let off, the menu goes away. So right trigger is going to bring up this, which is your essentially your character sheet, the journal, the cargo manager, void ship management, the map, the inventory, journal, colony management, all this stuff. So if I just wanted to go to my journal real quick, just go down here, click. Now I'm in the journal. I can go through my rumors, contracts with simple right bumper, left bumper, like so. Go down here, choose quests to read through, so on and so forth. It's a very well done um, controller support in my mind. Go up to cargo manager, boom. You got everything out here. We can start looking, and we can use the right left bumpers to go through and select all of our different tabs. And then from the tabs, we can go down and be like, oh, I don't need any of this stuff. Let's throw it in the bank. Throw it in the cargo space. So all this stuff is here, even your colony management stuff. You can go in here. Got 2 colonies right now, Foulstone and Janus. I can see what projects are currently being worked on, what stage they're at. This one's almost complete, as you can see, up at the top there. Look at the projects. That one's Sophocracy. And it's almost done, it looks like. So that'll be nice to have that. And then I'll start another project in it. And I've got this one going here. So we're good to go on projects. What was also done here? The void ship management stuff. That's all right there. Really easy to see. Right, left bumpers. Go through the menus up top. Really easy to see everything at a glance. And from there, the right bumper. So right bumper, if you just click it, doesn't do anything. But if you hold it, you'll see a button over here on the far right side of the screen, RB. If you hold that, that's going to bring up that. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. The extra details menu, which it's everything in the game. It's all the dialogue, it's all the combat chat, it's everything, so that you can then go over here and choose to pick through it if you want to. So like you can toggle the size just like you can on the mouse and keyboard. You can go in here and say I want to filter by something, and then you can go in and click on things, assuming there's anything to click on. Like I don't have any combat going on right now, so I can't actually click on things, but you would come up here and select whatever you're wanting, and hit the button. I think it's the A button that initiates the inspection of that line. So if you're looking for specifics on the combat roles, you can check that out. And then all you got to do to get rid of that is just hit the B button again, and it's gone. So that's it. That is a quick and simple controller 101 for Rogue Trader, for those of you who might be new to trying it out with the controller on the PC. Of course, if you're on a console, you already know all this stuff, and you're like, dude, what are you talking about? Hey, not everyone plays on console. A lot of people still play on PC. So that's my update. You can zoom in and out with the right button, right thumbstick, I should say. And like I said, I like this method to run around. I like my camera back a little bit more, maybe about like that. And if I run into something, I can pan the camera. But I like to run around like this with free mode and just sort of move the camera around as I need to. I find that this works very good for me. Get up here, can't go anymore, can turn it around, and go from here. So that is it, everybody. A wrap on today's video of the controller in Warhammer 40K. If you liked the video, if I can remember which button I'm supposed to click, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams at 5 p.m. Central Time, multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. All the day-to-day stuff happens on YouTube. Game guides, movie stuff, reviews, TV shows, nerd news, tabletop. I do it all here on the channel, so check it out. Multiple videos per day, lots of different playlists. There's a Discord. Check that out. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, happy gaming. And if you're watching this about the time of its airing, happy holidays 2023, everyone. See you soon.